All right, y'all. So no fluff. I'm going straight into it. This is how I leverage Twitter to create a sales pipeline for my agency. So first thing I want to do is go through my profile, show you how to structure your profile so that people look at your work, want to see your content, and will look at your highlights and ultimately contact you for work. We have secured at least 10 to 15 projects this year just from Twitter content. And so let me show you how I create this marketing mix to help leverage that. So number one, you want to have a solid profile pic. I actually built this with AI. I can post a link to this video on how to make AI avatars right here. Ultimately, you want to have an image of you. You don't want to have some third-party avatar or any image that's not yourself, because people need to be able to see you, be able to see what you look like, and you want to have a background that's a juxtaposition of your image so it stands out on the Twitter sphere. That's first thing. Then here, you can do one of two things. You can either have an image of yourself doing some type of action or performing something, or you can have a quick tagline or text similar to our agency page. Let me show you what that looks like. We just keep it really simple. We craft profitable brands and websites for startups. So really simple, straight to the point, or you can have a cohesive image there. Now in your name or title, you can add something to this as well. So as you can see here, I have my name, but then I also have a keyword, which for a while worked in Twitter search. So when people were looking for Webflow, my name was coming up. You don't necessarily have to do this, and I'm not sure if this works right now, but you can add some type of piece here to add to your overall profile to help folks find you online. Now, in regards to my bio, I keep it really simple. I help startups build profitable websites and teach my strategies to branding and web design agencies. And then I have the different companies that I founded and those parts as well. Now, in my location, I just put a call to action here, learn more, with an arrow pointing to my link. That way, it's a nice CTA that's almost like a cheat code for the platform. And I've got my date here and then my following and followers. And on my link tree, I keep it really simple. You can get my book. You can download Notion templates. You can join my accelerator. For anything that you want to stand out, you can add an emoji to make it stand out against other links. That's going to help you ultimately get folks to your page that you want them to really leverage. And this is probably the most important CTA I have here. And then I have my personal site and then my businesses here as well. I don't recommend more than 6 or 7 links just because it can cause analysis paralysis in folks browsing. But again, just keep it really simple and effective here. Now, when it comes to content, I like to post a lot of the things that we're working on. And so one of those things that actually brought us a lead from last week was talking about the journey and the overall process. What I did was I made a post here talking about a video game that my son and I are working on. I posted clips of him working on the process and teaching him the different processes as a part of that. And people loved it. We got tons of email signups. And then I actually pinned this tweet to the top of my page. Now, your pinned tweet should have some type of feel-good story or action or some type of value-based content that people can be able to leverage right then and there with some type of CTA or call to action. For me, the call to action is to go to my son's website and sign up for the beta for his upcoming game. This I'll probably keep on my page for the next few months. So when people come to my profile, they know exactly what I do. Now, some people visited this website and one person actually sent me a query to sign up and become a prospect in creating a website for their video game. So again, it's really about sharing your work and showing folks the content that you're working on and working through. Now, the type of content that I like to post is a juxtaposition of kind of fun, personal stuff, things that I'm working on, as well as agency work. And so as you scroll through my page here, I'm going to show you some of the posts that just perform really well. Let's go through here and kind of go through. So this is one, I have another business called Black Illustrations. So I posted an image to that and tagged our agency. I also post our YouTube content here with image-based content there. And then I'll do value-based posts as well. And let me kind of roll through some of these and I'll show you some of those top performing ones. So one type of content that performs really well is work in progress pics. So I'll post a picture of, hey, this is a project that we're working on, a quick blurb here, and then folks can either visit this page to check out more. As you keep scrolling, you'll see some of the content-based or value-based content that I post. So here I said we have 2 checklists. One is an internal one for our team and one is an external for agencies. And then I'll post a screenshot of that. So in regards to content and the type of content you want to post, you want to post personal fun stuff. And then you also want to post things relevant to your agency or your company that showcase the process of how you perform activities in your business. This works wonders and keeps you top of mind for agencies. One type of content that also works well is just showing your work, right? So I literally just put work here and I tagged our URL and then I put 4 projects that we worked on. Now, as you can see, this got 143 likes, 34 bookmarks. So 34 people actually bookmarked this and 4 retweets. Now, that doesn't seem astronomical, right? But what that means is 13,000 people actually saw this content. So if I do this consistently enough, I stay top of mind. And now I create brand advocacy out in the marketplace where when people are thinking about web design or branding, they're going to come to us as an agency. And then I posted a little bit more work here. As you can see, folks love the work and commented back as well. This content just resonates really well. So I would make note of this to make content like this for your business, showcasing your work and your processes. Of course, a few testimonials. Here's another piece of content that I posted about like how we created a $300,000 landing page. Of course, anytime you mention money, it's going to get a ton of looks and views. So that could be something that you tie into your strategy here as well. And I want to show you one more kind of content piece that I think works really well. Let's see, let me go through here and just show you all that really quick. As you can see, all of this is just value-based content that's posted. Again, screenshots of work works really well. As you can see here, this is just a picture of me and my son and my wife going to see the new Spider-Man film. So again, it's a mix of different types of content that just resonates well with our audience overall in regards to who we're looking to attract to work with. Just looking for one more piece of content here. This is, again, showcasing our logos. So 3 types. One is just showcasing work. Showcasing 2 is showing the process, right? Or showing the trajectory of where we're going in regards to our work. And then just kind of personal, fun posts that help people understand who I am as an individual and how I run my agency. Again, just wanted to keep this really simple, straight to the point. If you have comments or questions, drop them below, and I will see y'all next week.